Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Here we are on a Thursday walk. I'm in the village. I do have a guest, but we're going. And it's Dave Strange. Here he is. So we're going to walk down the beach and then we're going to go to up past Little Germany, have a bit of a chit chat, maybe a sit down by the Mirador, the Callao, and then we're going to meet Webby somewhere around about 9:45 up in Momo's. So if you're in the village and you want to come say hello, we're going to be there. So Dave, good night last night?
Yeah, it was good. It was interesting. Sit there and contribute somewhat. I did speak to Webby a little bit earlier at the other place.
Oh, the Monte Cristos?
Yeah, he did say that he would be coming a bit later, and he certainly didn't disappoint.
Cool, dude. So you've been here, what do you say, 33 years ago?
32.
32 years ago. None of this existed?
No, you used to, where the hotel is on the corner.
Yeah.
This was all, it was all sort of rocks and stuff.
So there wasn't even a road here?
No.
Avenida de la Galga, that's why it's called the Avenue of Rocks then.
Okay.
Or boulders.
It's over there.
I've got to
learn something new every day.
Can you hold that a sec? It's heavy. You better hold it near the top, I think. I just want to. I got to tell my waterman how many crates I need, or he gets annoyed. Okay. So we're pointing anywhere. So just keep on talking. Tell them what you do. I had a look at a couple of your videos, your drone videos. You got a DJI.
Same as yourself, yeah, the Neo.
The Neo.
Yeah,
okay.
I was going to bring it this morning, but I just thought, no, I'll use it again in the week.
Yeah, I saw that you do you do those selfie type things, don't you? Yeah. I like those. They're dead easy, aren't they?
They are. Yeah. You don't need to worry about where it's going, and you don't lose control.
No.
And it's surprising. When it comes back, you just put your hand out and it lands straight in your hand. Yeah.
Right, so I'm just going to paste this. Dos cajas por favor y una 8 liter. I don't really need it, but they don't go off. Okay, cool, dude. Let's go see what people are doing. Don't want that. Where are we? Are we live? Morning walks. Thursday walk. We are definitely live. 29 people watching already.
Morning all.
Cool, dude.
It's lovely blue sky start to the day.
It is.
Another one in Tenerife.
There you
go.
So, let's get Dave on. There he is. So, we're going to walk down the beach. When did you start your channel? And why, basically?
It was about 3 years ago. I was watching other stuff, and I thought I could do something like this.
I could do that. Gives a job.
And I started to take my camera with me when I went to holiday, and like 32 years ago, I had an old cassette video camera, you know, one of the old style, and I used to put it on DVD, and I just thought, I've got all this backlog of stuff that I've made years ago and never seen it, and but then I bought, you know, cameras, and with the advent of mobile phones, makes it so much easier to put stuff on and digitize it, and then you've sort of kept it forever. You know, you don't need to have a physical copy like a CD or DVD. And so since then I thought I'll try that, and I put 1 or 2 on.
Have you ever thought of going back to where you actually filmed with the camera and doing the same film?
I've done it.
You've done that?
I did it the night I came.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
All right.
But it's changed. You know, it's changed such a lot. I wouldn't recognise it. But I know it's the building. The building's the same place opposite. I was there came on Tuesday. It was Tuesday night, and yeah, it's all good.
John Stephen Woodward's in Ibiza, or Ibiza, as we would say here. Sue's on, Julie Wade's on, Catherine Ruff, can't wait to see you, Emma Kelly, CC's are good, Kevin Weaver, John saying hi to Dave.
Morning all. Morning.
And yeah, but this is one of my favourite bits to go. Not me. Of course I'm my favourite bit, but I was going to do this. The flies are not too bad today.
It was a bit hot up the end, you know, where I was just waiting for you. It was a bit...
I suppose if you stood still, it's worse, isn't it? They sort of say, oh, there's a piece of shit. What? Lee Shaw's on, he'll be over soon. Yep. That's a long lead, isn't it? You're allowed to eat the dogs here if you're not on leads. Or maybe it's a drone dog. She looks like she's droning. You know, I think that's the worst thing you could ever do, is take your dog out for a walk and look in your phone all day. Because your dog loves you, unequivocally, right?
Yeah.
But if you're not taking any notice of the dog, you know, that's terrible. You should do everything 100% all the time, or don't do it at all. What's that? I've fallen in those, but me watching my camera.
That's it, you never
And
do
yeah, go arse over, whatever.
You never look down. Yeah.
They've taken my bench away. This was a great bench here.
Okay.
And you could sit down and have a look at this beautiful, look at that view.
Lovely, isn't it?
We'll just frame this view now for this little thing. And they built this in 2015 or 2016 when they redid the beach.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they just stopped the road. And then people started saying, oh, can't you just like carry on the road? So then they just made a footpath in concrete and put stripes in it so you wouldn't slip. I don't know what. So I don't know what the plans are for this, but I know that they're going to do the rest of the crazy paving over towards Playa Paraíso, and it's going to join the morning. It's going to be getting to the maritime walkway over there, which is finished. Have you done that walk?
No.
That's a great walk. It's only 600 metres
Okay.
on the rock, and then you go over a little bridge, and then it's a beautiful maritime walkway around the 3 hotels.
Surprising, you've come this way quite a few times, but to actually be here and walk it, it's...
Does it look bigger, smaller, different, same?
It's just how I imagined it, you know, because I walked around at the end and looked this way. I thought, oh, I remember you coming this way before. And yeah, every time you show it, it's a little bit different, a little bit more been added to it.
So we're at 11,000 megabits a second. Wow. Why is it 11 megabits a second? Not 11,000. 30 frames a second, nothing dropped. Been on for 8 minutes. Where's Lee? Lee Shaw. There we go. We got Joanne Thwaites, morning. Louise Parks, morning. Thanks for all your support. Jeff France. That's us back home now. Oh dear. Linka Satkin, Ken Lenarvey. Lovely view. It is a lovely view. Yes. We're so lucky here, you know. I'm just going to put my thing down here to save me back. I reckon it's Christina picking Christina up to ruin my back, but she says it's carrying this thing.
Do you want me to carry the bag?
No, it's fine. Sure? No, it's fine. It's counterweight.
Oh.
There's nothing in it anyway.
All right. Okay.
Excuse me. Right. So, actually, which way should we go? We'll go this way and have a look. Nothing's much has changed with the sushi bar at the moment. Yeah. Still not open. They said they're going to open next month, every month. Yeah. Buenas. Well, this is a great door, isn't it?
Yeah, you feature that, and I think I'm going to see that one day. And today's the day.
Today's the day?
Yeah, it's very nice.
I don't know whether it's resin and they've moulded it, or whether it's...
That's wood.
You think it's wood?
Yeah.
They can do good things these days with resin. Yeah. Crazy Beck's on. Greg Pilgrim. Right, I'm going to go down the beach today, so you might get a few jittery jutteries, but if it starts stuttering, then don't worry. So this is the, let's have a look in here. This is the bottom level of the restaurant now. So there's like 3 levels. That's the bottom level there.
Yeah.
sorry, there.
Yep.
And then you got the one level up, which is here, and then another level up,
Okay.
which is the main level then.
Yeah.
And that is the Zanzibar Cocktail Lounge. It's owned by the same people, but they just decided to change it, Zanzibar Cocktail Lounge. And underneath it's L'Osteria C. Now when they first did it, I was reading it as L'Osteria Sia, right, which is the verb to be in the subjunctive, and it didn't really make much sense. And the guy says, no, it's L'Osteria, then the C. So it's Italian and English mixed. So that's bloody stupid. So eventually, when somebody bites the bullet and invests the money, they're going to put beds on here
Okay.
and charge you for them, I think. But there's buttons on each of those little umbrellas that send a message to the thing to go and do the thing.
Wow.
So we're going to, I'm just going to turn off the, what's it called today? Let me just turn off the sound. Well, there you go. The music was blaring over there. I didn't recognise the song, but those are the worst. I got a copyright, what's it called? Claim, they call it, for an Indian. Yeah, I thought, so I said, okay, I'll dispute it because, you know, I said it's background music, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they upheld it.
Yeah.
So I just cut it out. Cut it out. Is it following me? Yeah. Let's do that then. Right. Dave. This is my wife's favourite spot on the beach.
I can see why.
And not only that, but I have been remiss in bringing her here.
Yeah.
And I keep saying that every time I'm here. So I'm going to grab Chris this weekend and we're going to come down here and I'm actually going to treat her to something at the restaurant.
Good.
So I'm going to treat her to something at the restaurant because now I've got 20 bucks in Revolut.
Yeah.
That was good last night. That worked quite well. So we're starting to call it instant donations.
Sounds good.
Instant donations. I'll look at the menu, I'll say, ooh, I fancy that cup of coffee, and bam, somebody will come in and pay for the coffee.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me too. You're watching. And this is our view, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. I'm going to go back a bit because you get to see it a little bit better if we're sat down here. There we go. Oh. So, this is a great view. I mean, look at that. I can see it live, but it looks a lot better on the TV.
It's much better live.
Much better live. It is. It is. So we got the Socorrista, which is the lifeguard. He comes on at 10 till 4, I think they are. And as you can see, the tide is a little bit out, and you can see it there where the people are stood. that it goes deep very quickly here. So you can really swim with the fishes, as the gangsters would say. And also the riptides beyond the pier on the right over here are pretty dangerous. So I wouldn't go beyond the end of the pier, to tell you the truth, unless you've got an aqua lung. Is that American aqua lung? Or is that a make? Probably is a make, isn't it? Like ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Dave, I'm waffling. Let's carry on. Got any more news for us?
Just keep doing what we do.
What about your history, your story? Family?
I was in Australia for 10 years.
Wow.
Had a business over there, came back and settled where I am now. And sold the business, came back, and then sort of retired from there.
Okay. I always say, why go back to Britain? But that sounds a bit, cynical.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a story, but I'll tell you off camera. But
Okay.
the thing is that it didn't work out where we were going to go. And we ended up buying a business that was already established.
Got you.
We ran that for 10 years. And then we came back. But we knew it was time,
Okay. No, I understand.
But when you run a business, it's a bit different to actually retiring.
Of course. Was it better to retire in Britain then than in Australia?
Well, Mum's pension got frozen when we left the UK. Her pension stopped
Okay.
on that level, so she wasn't getting an increase for 10 years.
Right. Okay. Because if you're outside of Europe, you don't get the triple lock.
And,
What about now with Brexit?
I don't know, because we weren't in the EU.
No. Oh, when you went?
Yeah, but it was re-established itself when we came back.
So how long have you been retired now?
I retired at 49.
49. Well done.
Yeah, so that was an awful long time ago.
How old are you now? 49, 48?
50.
50.
And then some.
And a few months.
Yes.
So behind Dave over there is Playa Paraíso and the Hard Rock Hotel.
This is where I walked to yesterday
Okay.
night, and stopped here, looked down, and I remember over there where you've been before. But we walked from.
You actually see my flat here? It's those flats there.
Yeah.
And it's the highest one at the back,
Oh, I see.
the corner.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
So we can see the door of this hotel from our flat, and we can see the rocks over here. So if you're looking from we can see these rocks.
Yeah. Okay.
But we can't see the beach because it's like too low down.
Okay. Lovely view, isn't it?
Oh my God. Cheap perfume and fags. Beautiful smell in the morning. So, El Ancla, still not open for breakfast.
Yeah, if anybody's coming across and they think about the Malibu, that's where I'm staying. Fully equipped, self-contained. Everything you want is in there.
It's self-catering, yeah?
Self-catering, yeah.
If you talk to Martin, mention my name.
I will do.
Hola.
Hello.
So this is the Tapas Boutique. It's sort of a a la carte thing. They used to do 5 tapas for 25 euros or something like that, but I don't think they do that anymore.
Okay.
But and the one across the way, which is the same, but it was an all-you-can-eat, they closed down, so that mustn't have worked. But if you fancy tapas, I do recommend the Don Pepe,
Okay.
which is hidden. We'll show you that now. So this is the reopening of La Divina Comida as La Spezia, more Italian. Then we got the third Indian, which is the Ganges Tandoori.
Yeah.
And their go-to is that they've got a European menu for those people who come in a crowd and don't want a curry.
Oh, okay.
So it's usually if a crowd go for an Indian and one of them doesn't like Indian,
Yeah.
there's like it a lump in it really, but here you can actually get soups, omelettes, pasta, pizza, pork chop, fish, chicken, sirloin steak. The only thing that I don't like about that type of thing is, how can that all be fresh? I mean, how can that all be fresh? I much prefer something like Little Germany, where he's got a very small menu with a couple of specials.
Yeah.
So he's always got schnitzels and sausages and Germany type stuff and steaks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes he'll do something else.
Yeah. You film from here as well, Tim, don't you?
Sorry?
You film from here as well.
Yeah, it's our favourite restaurant. That's a currywurst, which is basically like a big frankfurter, big fat frankfurter, with curry ketchup and curry powder on top and chips, and that is the fast food of Germany.
Okay.
Or one of the fast foods. More northern Germany than southern Germany. But a currywurst with pumice, you get on those little, vans on the side of the road. Where we'd have a chip van, they'd have a currywurst van.
Okay.
So Romantica, which we've just missed, is like a fish restaurant. They specialise in flambe desserts with liqueurs and fruits and stuff. Very good. And there's a little gap to Esmeralda. Esmeralda! Esmeralda!
This place on the corner, that used to be a fish restaurant.
Casa Maria?
Yeah, it used to be just a fish restaurant. We had a few meals in there.
Well, let's talk about it when we get there.
Okay.
So this is Shangri-La, which is Webby's favourite.
Okay.
Because it's sort of meat and two veg, Simple, down to earth. Next to it's a French restaurant. Never eaten there, but it's either French or Belgium or something like that. Voila. And then you got the Steak 21, which is the same owners as the Tapas Boutique. I'm just going to go in here for a second, just to show you Don Pepe. So if you come up here, there is another entrance if you're mobility challenged, which is wheelchair accessible, not friendly, but accessible. So this little square is sort of hidden, but if you remember, it's right behind the Hipadino supermarket.
Yeah.
And the bridge goes up straight to Monte Cristo. So if you want to know where Monte Cristo is,
yes, indeed.
it's up there on the end of the bridge. And this place with the green awning is Tasca Don Pepe, which is a fantastic tapas bar. As you can see, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seats outside, so not many. They do have inside as well. And there is you got breads, salads and cold entrees, tapas, meats and house specialities. And there's nothing starting with a 2 up the top there, no. And the house specialities are like for 2 people. Typical. Ask about a special dish of the day as well. And e-geek is included, so don't pay that extra.
Okay.
So I'm just going to walk this way and then come back down. So this is BBJ's. It's like a pool bar. Not pools, like pool, the sport. This is the only Chinese we've got in the village, but I never go. Oh, and through that ginnel there, that one there, is L'Unica, which is another good restaurant. So let me just show you the entrance for limited mobility. It's those 3 steps there, and next to it is quite a steep ramp. But if you're not alone and you've got help, you can come down it in a wheelchair.
Okay.
I recommend going down backwards though.
Okay.
And should we go back down or should we?
No, I'll follow you, Tim.
Do you want me to hold your hand?
Not today, Tim. And certainly not on camera.
Not on camera. So Steak 21. It's very, very good quality, and Yes, if you want to impress somebody, you can come here.
Okay.
But to tell you the truth, I don't think that the price. We can go through the. I don't think that the price is commensurate with the quality. To tell you the truth, I think the price is more. Look what I've paid for a steak. You know, 80 euros for a gold thing. Casa Maria. Hola.
Hola.
Bom dia.
Hola.
And this is Mirador de Callao. So mira is to look, and door, Mirador. I think that actually comes from the French, a golden view. But Mirador is also a Spanish word. But I always think it must have had roots in sort of French. Might be wrong. The bunting here was for the Lustrales, which was every year the Madonna goes around all the villages in the municipality of Adeje in like a Pope mobile.
That was recently, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's still on because I think this weekend they're going to take her to Puerto Colón and put her on a boat, and they're going to sail her round to the Playa de la Enramada, which is in La Caleta, because that's where the statue was actually found.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the statue was actually found. So this is there you go. Can we see La Palma today now?
No,
Got my glasses on.
not quite there.
It's not quite. I can see the clouds, but I can't see the. Because it's 80 kilometres away, or 70 kilometres away from here, and it's beyond La Gomera and to the right. So certain days you can see it, but usually you'll be able to see the El Hierro, which is to the left of La Gomera, at the same time. So when you get to see the three islands, we know that the weather's changing. So we saw it between after the Calima and before this, whatever this is, we saw it then. So it's 9:22. We're actually quite early today, and you're watching. There we go. Oh, I'm zoomed right in. I'm glad I put it far away. Let's check it out. There we go. There's Dave. So, this is a nice place just to sit and think of nothing. I come here sometimes. Actually, I can see this view from my balcony, but I actually sometimes come here and just look out to sea and then realise how insignificant I am and how unimportant I am, which is very important for mental health, I think. I think it's very important for mental health to realise how insignificant you are. Because if you go through life thinking you're Mr. Important or Mrs. Important, and you tend to take on responsibilities that are not yours, and then you're not happy.
Yeah, it's the same at Bournemouth. You know, you go, well, the town is sort of struggling a little bit once you get to the beach, and you're just blown away by what you see. And
because you can see the West Cliff and
you
you can see Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On a good day or all the time?
Oh no, it's fairly close.
Yeah.
I go to Swanage a lot. Do some films from Swanage.
Swanage. Yeah. I've seen. You might know. You probably don't. I think I asked you yesterday whether you got Cole's Place.
No, I haven't seen that.
So Cole's Place. He's a Bournemouth DJ.
Okay.
And vlogger. And John Barrow. Thank you so much, John, for your instant donation there on PayPal. Thank you very much. On that note, we're not begging, but there are people who want to support the channel, and we've made it easier now. You can either use the Google Pay on the thing, but we don't get that for 6 weeks. And also Google takes a portion of that, which I think is fair because they're putting the platform up and not. So I'm not saying don't use that, but if you want to do an instant thing, then you can go ahead and go to timothydow.com/sponsor, and there you've got the option of going through PayPal if you're a PayPal user. And since yesterday, we now have a Revolut link. So if you've got a Revolut, so you can donate in pounds, it'll automatically transfer it to things. And I don't think you pay any extra for that. I think on PayPal they give you the option. If you're donating in pounds, they gives you the option to give me the full amount, and you pay the exchange rate.
Yeah.
Or you pay the 20 quid
on top,
and I pay the exchange rate.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so that's pretty good. And not only that, but I've got the Revolut card on my phone now, so I can actually pay for the coffee today from Revolut, from Pete Lennon from yesterday. Thank you very much.
Sounds good.
Excellent. Okay, so what else was I going to do? I was going to look to see how many people are on, because I can't see on here. 125 people, wow.
What can I say?
That is amazing, isn't it? That is amazing.
This time of the day as well.
Damien Hooper, 8 weeks to go. Can't wait, Damien. Anne-Marie, Alex Merchant, Alan in the Hat. Morning, Tim. Cool dudes. Only 2 days left back. And then back in rainy Wales. Oh, no. 2 days. What's that?
Saturday. Is it Thursday today? Wednesday? Wednesday.
Get a taxi to Freaky Friday. You don't have to walk. Peter Henson, it's amazing to think that me and the missus were in Kawasaki 3 weeks ago and we walked past that cafe. I say to you, Tim, and my wife doing the morning live stream, I want to come and say hello. Anytime. If I'm sat down anywhere and you recognise me, I love that. Come and say hello. If I've got the camera, the camera, I'll probably interview you.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to be interviewed, because I know Suzanne yesterday, Glenn's wife, she doesn't like being on it. So there you go, Peter. So good to see you. Next time you're over, come and say hello. Scott, we saw last night. P.S. regards, Don Pepe, probably best to book if you fancy it. Yeah, it is. It is one of those. Little Germany and Tasca Don Pepe, those are the two places you have to book, really. You have to book. Louise is on, Dave Kelsey, and Marie, of course. Don Pepe the other night, absolutely fantastic food, definitely recommends, says Scott. Julie, Crazy Bake. Mark Wilshire's on, hey Mark. Sat in Santi Airport watching the rain come down. Oh dear, where's Santi again? I don't know.
Santi, Greece.
Yeah. Greece. Kalispera. Dundee Durickson, Stephen Hook Travels, Garin Davis. Greg Pilgrim, I think we did that. Linka Satkin, yeah, we did that. Jeff France, back home now. Everton's on. Good morning, Tim and all. And Jassie's just popped in. Hi, Tim and cool dudes. See, some people do listen. I'm going to put you back in my pocket and we're going to walk up and have a coffee in Momo's. It's actually called Il Dolcetto, right? And when you take it over, if you change the name, you've got to do loads of stuff. So what they do is they say, it's Momo's by Il Dolcetto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they kept the old name.
Okay.
And, but I was wrong the other night when I said they kept the old name because they didn't want to put in a disabled loo, but apparently the place I said, I can't remember what it was, they have a disabled loo, so I apologise for that. Most of my information is correct as of time of going to press, but you've got to check me sometimes. Fact checking. Shut up. It's the bus picking up the poor holidaymakers who are on the way home. Right, let's have a look at where you're staying. Yep. Oh, just going to get this down. There you go. So, Dave, are you on the front row or the back row?
We're facing this way.
Yeah.
It's the second story up. We are six along.
So you don't have a sea view?
Yeah.
You do have a sea view?
Yeah, we can see all this. Yeah.
Oh, you see that way, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we see this straight this way.
6 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See where that guy is at the top?
Hang on, let me get your glasses on.
On the right hand side, down one floor, and it's a long 6.
Okay.
And you get a ticket when you book in. You get a ticket.
Yeah.
Gives you 10% discount in that supermarket.
All right.
Yeah. So
but you need 20% because it's so expensive.
Probably.
So next door is the Pearly Grey.
Yeah.
Or opposite, I would say that's where Webby, little Webby works. And beyond that is the Perla Blanca, which we're not going to look at today. and in the basement of that is the new sports bar. So we're going to go this way. This is Calle la Lava, which is the lava street, which is where it would actually come down if it got this far. But most of the lava goes in the north anyway. So take my life in my hands. Yep, bus is going. See, you wouldn't want to be here, literally. So as you'll see coming up, there's a supermarket on the right. That's also expensive. The same supermarket in the next village is a lot bigger and I would say 5 to 10% cheaper.
Okay.
And then if you go up to El Galeon, it's another 10% cheaper. And if you go to the brand new one in Adeki Shopping, it's 20% cheaper. So this is the ramp here.
Oh, yeah.
That you can go down, but it's fairly steep. But we'll see. After you, Dave. Sort of single file here. So this is the Supermercado. This is Hipadino. There's also Superdino and Super Dupadino, I think. Something like that.
That's where I got my 2 bags of milk yesterday.
And what tea do you drink?
PG tips.
Does he have that here?
Yes.
Chris always drinks Tetley because our daughter's called Stephanie.
Oh, okay.
And she used to call herself Tetley when she was little. Tetley. Tetley does this, Tetley does that. This is the Masala. Behind that, obviously, is the Monte Cristo, which we've just seen. So coming up here, this is the only cafe that does crepe. All the rest do American pancakes. But this is a creperia and morning cafe, open very early for the workers. Except Wednesdays. Now you get a full breakfast. We used to film Webby's sports roundup in the corner over there. Till she charged him $3.50 for a nest tea. Oh. Mum's Pizza, also one of the best breakfasts in the island. Let's give this guy a bit of... Oh yeah. Hola. They do 2 sizes of breakfast, a $5.90 and a $7.90, and it's a belly buster. This is Eclipse. They do also the best breakfast. They all do the best breakfast. Irish owned. There we go. That's the brekkie. So this is the French bakery. We used to have 2, but this is the only one now. It never seems to be open. Oh, October, here we go. It's closed Thursdays in October. Oh, just today though. Go and grab that end table there before she does. Knock her stick away. Oh God. Or maybe she's going for the little one. We got no.
Change of plan?
Oh, no. We'll chuck somebody off. Yeah. I don't want to go and sit on the 2 seat over there because Webby's coming, so.
Okay.
I don't want to sit here because Fagash Lil's over there. What are we going to do? We'll wait, shall we?
Yeah, that sounds fine. Unless you want to go back to this place on the left?
Eclipse.
Yeah.
They don't like me filming in there.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not they don't like it, but a lot of people who go there don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I'll sit here. Tiny table.
The tiny tin.
Yeah, she should have sat here on her own, taking up a 4 table on her own. So, what do you fancy, Dave?
Just have a white coffee, please, Tim. Thank you.
Cafe con leche.
Thank you.
Hola.
Hello.
Got a water or anything?
No, that's just fine, thank you.
What we'll do, if any of these people get up,
We'll move.
we'll move, yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
¿Qué tal bien?
Bien. White coffee.
2 y una agua con gas. No water, no?
No, thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Y otra mesa, si posible, porque Webby, venga. There are some beautiful sandwiches here as well.
Wow, that's good.
Anything like that. The sweet croissants are really good. Christine likes the almond croissant. In fact, I might buy one of them to take home. And pistachio is another good one there.
Yeah. Early morning cafe scene is here, you know.
Sorry?
Just surprising how busy the early morning cafe scene
Yeah, I mean,
is.
well, a lot of people don't. I mean, like yourself, they don't have the breakfast option.
Yeah.
So this. There you go. So, in fact, no, what I'll do, I've got a second camera. Should we get the second camera out? Yeah, let's do that. So, Dave, we got to the stage where you were back from Australia.
Yeah.
You had already retired at that point, right?
I was able to retire when we came back, sold the business, and
Family?
no.
Just your mum, was it?
Just me and Mum, yeah.
She's still with us?
No, Mum passed away. Thank you.
Thanks.
Mum passed away 13 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Still miss her, obviously.
Yeah. The dreaded cancer, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear.
So, so I was looking after Mum for
20 years?
3 years.
Oh, right, okay. But she stayed with you, right, in Australia?
Yeah. She came
Okay.
over.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, we got started in the business and she sort of took an active
Can you
role.
tell us what business it was? Or?
It was a wedding reception centre.
Oh, what's that?
Wedding reception centre.
Oh, right.
Put shows on as well.
Okay.
And one of the music shows we put on was a well-known Australian act, Cotton Keys and Morris. Probably never heard of them, but they're sort of Australian royalty.
Okay.
2 of the guys have passed on since then.
Oh, wow.
But I've got several of the posters that we used to hang, signed. I've got them in my hall.
Like that. And they're like royalty in Britain, but nobody's ever heard of them.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
So let's plug this. We got another fag. We got another fag still coming in. You smoke?
No.
Never smoked, or?
No, never.
Are you more red wine or white wine?
I like sweet white dessert wine.
Oh, very nice.
Went to France from Poole on the ferry. 6 bottles back. It was in the supermarket. It's $12.50 for half a bottle. You go to France, it's $11.40 for a full-size bottle.
All right.
So that pays for the day.
Depending on how many you buy, of course. That's the problem with this one camera. When it's a webcam, I can't change the exposure.
Okay.
And it exposes for the brightest part of the screen, which is the top left corner. Christine.
Thank you.
We're on a tiny table for 2, but we're going to grab a table for 4 in a minute when somebody leaves. You're watching. Oh. So, can you hear me, Mother? Let's get you guys on. I am remiss. Gary and David saying good morning. Cloudy. He's got an office down here, does business services.
Yeah.
And, oh, sorry, that guy. And, but he's never in his office, is he?
He's got 2 phones on. No, all busy.
No, we'll just stay here. We'll just stay here. When Webby comes, he'll go and move somebody. In frames. It's because we're under here. Yeah. It's because we're under here. There's.
Just have a quick look, see if there's any.
Is that better? Yeah, I just noticed 5%. So this should be better now. Exactly. Exactly. So I've got no signal under there, so that was a problem. Should we give that table away and just stand up? ¿Qué es eso? Sí, sí. We're going to give this young lady this table. Oh, she got another coffee. We'll just stand here for a minute. Sell ladles and jelly spoons. This is fun. Oops. We don't want to zoom in anymore. There we go. So, it's the first time that I've not had a table in Momo's.
Standing room only. Standing room
Standing room only, yeah. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep a sharp eye out. These behind us are done, I think, but they're on their phones.
I'll chuck that back into me.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Thanks. Hi, Ian. I won't get another one till we get a seat. So let's see what you guys are saying. So sorry about that. Yeah, it's under that cover. There's no signal. Sometimes when it stutters, the sound cuts in and out. Just go out and come back in. It should be all right. Keep off on again. Oh, that's why we lost a load of people, because they couldn't bother watching it again. Two weeks in Rhodes. In Rhodes?
Very nice too.
Huh?
Very nice too.
Rhodes? I thought that was called something else now.
No.
Wasn't it Rhodesia?
No, that's South Africa.
Yeah.
Rhodes in Greece.
I thought it was Rhodos.
Good
Here
morning.
he is. You got my filter for my camera.
Yes.
Thank you very much. There you go.
I was putting it in my pocket last night.
I noticed they're gone, but I knew you had it, so I wasn't worried.
I did.
Go on, Craig. We haven't got a table, and Webby should be coming, but we were going to get that end one, but she jumped in. I should have just kicked her things away.
Suntan lotion.
No, that's all right. It's all right. I've got to clean it.
I
Anyway.
remember you gave it to me last night. I must put it in my pocket.
I'll put it in my bag. That's easier.
Surprised you didn't try Laura's.
Eh?
Surprised you didn't try Laura's.
We don't go there anymore. Webby doesn't go there anymore. We could have gone to Clips, but they don't like me filming in there.
Ah.
But we'll just wait for somebody to move. So, ladies and gentlemen, who's arrived? Here he is. What's he called? What's that guy out of the Lord of the Rings called? Chigley or something?
Something like that. Oh, when I got back last night, I went to an Irish bar in, down by Veronica's. Not as far as Veronica's, big on the corner. Big Irish bar.
Which way are you going from?
La Siesta.
From La Siesta towards Veronica's.
Yeah, big Irish bar. Oh, I walked past, not as far as Leonardo's, but anyway, I turned right past the Giddy Goose, is it? Walked up there, and then some guy called me over. With his missus, he says, I didn't recognise you, and it was the Lord.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, with
in
his
his
missus.
chariot. Rob, he's
I'd
going
never seen
home
him before.
day after tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Lord.
name to the face.
Rob, yeah. Was he with his missus? Cool dude. It's always nice to be recognised, isn't it?
The Lord.
The Lord. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. But this Lord only giveth.
There you go. Tim.
Oh wait. We got this one? You grab it quick. Do you want a coffee?
Large. Get the views of Webby if you said so, won't you?
Well, if you're going to sit there, I'll sit here, because Webby always wants to be on my right, because he's deaf in his left ear. So we'll do that.
Hello there.
Hemos cambiado.
Muy bien.
Café con leche grande.
Sí.
Same again?
Yeah, that's fine.
Y dos normales.
Agua con gas, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Tim.
Right. Hello, how's it going?
Good.
You get some money for us? You don't need money these days, do you? Just go to your mattress. We're not allowed to get this guy on camera because he's one of the train robbers. You can't use that joke anymore because they're all probably dead, aren't they? So, did my camera work again? Let's do this. Let's get the PC cam on.
Where did you go on your walk?
We
Just at the top here.
we went round the back.
He met me at my place and we went down the beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then back up Little Germany way. Had a sit down by Mirador de Callao, looking at La Gomera. And let me just zoom into you. And that should... There you go. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. I know Craig doesn't want to be on it that much, but we shall see what we shall see. Jump. Right, so you're back in the room. So we got to, you're a planner, no?
It was a wedding reception centre. We had a venue.
Oh, you had the venue? Yeah. Okay.
Lived on the venue. Weddings. We had an on-site chapel and a big car park, big garden, 6 acres of gardens. Yeah, so it was all in all, it was quite a busy.
Did you just rent the venue out, or did you do all the planning and stuff?
We did everything.
Everything?
Owned it.
All right.
And yeah, it was.
No, I meant, did other wedding planners book you as a thing? But so if
We worked
you were
with-
like a complete service.
Yeah.
All right. So and what was it called?
It used to be called Elizabeth Gardens Receptions, and then we changed it back to what it used to be, Hillsville Gables.
The what? Sorry.
Hillsville Gables.
Hillsville Gables. Okay.
Place in Hillsville. It's about 65 kilometres northeast from Melbourne.
Melbourne. Melbourne, Australia. What accent do they speak in there? Is it sort of a broad accent, Melbourne, or is it something you?
It's sort of mainly English.
It is mainly English, is it? Are they like the original settlers? Are they the Melbourners?
They're fine. They're fine people.
Yeah.
It's tough trying to cater for everybody. But you sort of, when you meet people, you get an idea about their budget. You know, they pick a plan, and yeah, we cater for what they want.
Okay.
You get all in, you know, you come in, you don't buy any alcohol, it's all included.
Okay.
Or you can pay for alcohol, it makes it cheaper. And but yeah, they get from 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they get married in our chapel. We cater for the afternoon, and then in the evening the music starts.
And do they choose the band, or do you recommend bands?
They can either have a DJ. We've got our resident DJs that we use. If they got their own, that's fine. But we tended to use one. But it worked out good. It's all good. So,
that's
we
nice
cater
hair.
for about a 12-hour day, you know, from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to
2 till 2, yeah.
2.
And what was your role during the time? Was basically just the coordination and.
I was the barman, head barman, chief
Oh,
cook,
right,
bottle washer, keeping an eye on everybody. But it was.
And your mum's just lording it.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Bless her. She made herself busy. She ingratiated herself, and she fitted in nicely.
Okay. It's like everybody's favourite mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People often say, you know, when they rebooked, is your mum going to be there?
All right.
And I've got videos at home of some of the venues that we had. So I've got those on CD as well. So,
Cool, dude. And any of that on your channel?
No.
No?
I've got the one from here. I'll put on. I'll give you the link. And you can play it. But some of the earliest, there was 1 or 2 in there from Hillsville. Back in, if you go back, because I don't delete unless somebody says I don't want that one.
That is a mistake. I started the channel back in. I can't remember when it was now, but it was Fit by 55, so it's 10 years ago. And I actually started before that doing something else, but then I rebranded it as Fit by 50, so it's 15 years ago. I'm still not made it. So Fit by 50, and I deleted all those videos because I wanted to brand it back into Living with MS in Tenerife. What I should have done was just left them there in a playlist that people could go back and look at. That's a shame, really. I'm not sure whether they. No, they probably won't keep them, will they? If I contacted, because I deleted them 10 years ago, so they're probably gone by now. What do you think, Craig?
Try. You only ask, aren't you?
Yeah. Here we go.
Thank you.
Did we order food?
I don't want anything, not from you.
Want to see the menu?
Thank you.
Gracias. No. Hoy no. Oh, right. Oh, you got a big one. Is that right?
Cheers, Tim.
I thought I'd done one big and 2 small. I don't know whether you get extra shot in that, though. We shall see. Stuart Bell's on. Oh, God, here we go.
4-0.
Wife got out of hospital after a broken hip surgery. We travelled home Tuesday. Tui were very good. Have a physio now at home. Only a matter of time. Stuart. Oh, gee.
Sorry, morning.
We got this bloody Donald Trump's thing in it. Donald Trump handshake.
Oh, I've been out already this morning. I was up at 7:05. Actually, no, I was up at 5:40. I couldn't sleep for half an hour. So I went to the TV, put the TV on. Went, fucking shout. Then
He's on 3 seconds, he's swearing.
Oh, look, I'm bloody. Did I have keys? I put them in bloody John's, didn't I? John's car, I think.
You left your keys in John's car?
Yeah, I don't know if I have the keys, I can't remember. I had John's car.
How'd you get out of the house?
Yeah, but I don't know if I've locked it in. I can't remember. I think John's car anyway, somewhere.
So we're interviewing Dave Strange,
Yeah.
and he's just telling us he was here 33 years ago. So it was about time when you were coming over. 32 years ago, sorry. And he's done videos of Kyle Savaki with a steam camera.
Yeah.
And
Well, not being funny, he does look that old, doesn't he?
he doesn't look that old, no.
No, I said the other way.
And
Still an illusion.
and he's done. Are you editing it at the moment? The one where it's like the same shots,
I've got the
30 years apart.
I've got the ones they're coming over. They're done.
Mm-hmm.
I've just got to put them together and then put that up today. But I did some Monday and yesterday, so that'll be done today.
Okay. So let me just get this straight. You've got one where you're going to mix the two types of footage, right? Well, that's not finished yet.
No.
Okay. That's going to be interesting. I want to see that one. I'll push that one, and then that'll viral, and then you get to 1,000 followers. If you're not subscribed to Dave Strange, that's strange, because you can go and subscribe to him. I think they've already put his thing up, but if somebody can put it up again, the link to Dave, I think everybody else's link's up. You're in the Gaelic corner. Is that the big?
That's it, yeah.
By the patch.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice
That's
things.
just up from the chip shop. Just down from the chip
Yeah,
shop.
from the Palms. And what I noticed yesterday, next to the Palms, you've got the Railway Tavern.
Yeah.
That's closed now.
Closed down
Yeah,
or
it's
just
closed.
closed?
Apparently they retired the couple.
Do you know that? Railway Tavern's closed.
Railway Tavern, next to the chip shop.
Next to Palms Chippy, yeah?
Apparently they
You got the
retired.
bell on one side and the railway on the other.
No, I haven't been there for ages. No, another Railway Tavern.
There you go.
No, it didn't.
Bar for you.
What?
All the shutters are down.
Let you begin. Yeah, no, Railway Tavern. That's good. Why would that be closed? That was Lawrence's.
Retired.
No, Lawrence. No. Lawrence lives in the village. Owns that freehold, and they used to rent off him. Lawrence he's got the estate agent in Lost Crest. You know where we?
Yeah.
You know him in the square.
I know him, yeah.
That's Lawrence. Lawrence owns that, and owns a few other bars.
Didn't he have the place up here as well, no? But where Eden was? Well, that was another guy.
No.
Nice little bar that was as well.
Oh, cracking! That was busy pub.
And not only that, but you could get your chips and sit there as long as you bought a
Does it
pint.
actually say that? Does it say?
Bring your fish and chips.
Palms, they said they retired.
I don't know who had it, to be honest with you.
Did it look closed down?
All the shutters are down. And
Yeah.
you've all signage. All the, I just think,
Oh, you took a picture? Yes,
Yeah,
that's always good.
yeah,
That's always
yeah. Hey, my hat go with your shoes, sir. Yeah. Well, your shoes go with my hat. I thought,
Actually, it clashes.
you know, I like. I'm trying to think who had it.
Oh, maybe he's just shut for a holiday or something.
oh, somebody just said they retired.
He retired.
Yeah, they've retired.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Back in June or something.
yeah, gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Well, shutters are down. Well, there you go. Railway Tavern, end of an era.
Yeah, it is. That was one of the first pubs. When I first came, that was one of the first pubs Railway Tavern. Because Lawrence had, he had the rum pot. I think he's still got the rum pot. He owns them all free.
Didn't we do a thing for the rum pot and they didn't like it, a film?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was the guy who had the lease on it, didn't he?
Yeah.
He wasn't too happy with it because it was.
Because there's not many people there.
Yeah, it was quiet. It was quiet, so he told me, he said, Webby, do us a favour, take it down.
Which we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's right.
Still didn't get me money for that.
What?
Webby used to pay me for that in what they call. Hey, I'll tell you what I've done.
That's all they want. Flipping. No, Craig. That's all
I'm
they
joking, I'm
want. They want me
joking.
flipping money. That's all they bloody want. Do my
I
head.
don't want your money. You're going to run out soon anyway. But what I did yesterday, Peter Glennon, right, one of the followers, he said, "Tim, why don't you get a Revolut card? You've heard of a Revolut card, haven't you?"
Yeah, I got. No, I was listening to you yesterday, whatever, and you talk. I heard somebody say in between about transferring from Revolut to Revolut. I heard something you say about that.
Yeah.
I've got a Wise. We both got Wise accounts, which is similar. Mm-hmm. We both got Wise accounts. That's where our English pensions go into.
Okay. But I did it online. It came out. Where is it now? Here we go.
Order one. You went to order one.
I ordered one, right? I did it all online,
Yeah.
and now and then as soon as it came up, I gave them the QR code,
Yeah.
and Peter put $10 in. I put $10, he put $10.
Oh, did you get the QR code in the end?
Yeah, it's on my website now. You go to timothydowd.com/sponsor, and timothydowd.com/sponsor, and it's a QR code, but you can press it for the thing. So it's called instant donation. No. I'm not begging for money. I'm just looking at the technology.
I am. Listen, beg for money. Because all my kids,
I got
all my bloody 3 kids and 6 grandchildren, they wanted bloody money.
I got $10 from Peter Glenn, and we're going to pay for the coffee with it today.
How do you mean?
Because I've put the card into Apple Pay.
Coffees now, please.
You want 6 coffees? She'll bring them, you know.
Yeah, no, she will. That's the bloody trouble, isn't it?
I mean, last time we were talking about bagels, and they all arrived. We had to eat them.
Hey.
What's that?
I just thought, well, you want somebody to talk about, so I brought that. I brought a couple of bits which for me charity.
Oh right, I thought you were like one of them people that push a shopping trolley around the inner city.
So I thought I'd bring a couple down, something to chat about and what have you.
So Dave,
On sponsor, yeah.
under sponsor, yeah.
I was
Timothy
looking
Dowd.
when I saw you yesterday in the Monte Cristo, there's a thing on the front. It said your name about the cancer charity donation.
Where did you say that?
And where I met you yesterday afternoon.
In the Monte Cristo?
Yeah.
There's some on the wall?
Yeah, on the front door. Thank you to
Webby.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no,
Yeah.
you mean,
cancer.
no, when you go to FAC, they give you a,
yeah.
like, yeah.
Good.
Fighting against cancer in Tenerife. If you do want to give something and you want to earmark it for fact, then go to Webby's. Any one of Webby's.
It'll be PayPal account.
PayPal account. We can't get it out.
What I do is take cash out of it. I've got no cash left.
You know what he does when he gets something in his PayPal account, he doesn't know how to get it from PayPal to his bank account, right?
I just left
And so he leaves it in there, and then he goes to his mattress and he gets the same amount out and gives it to fact.
Yeah, I'm there again next week.
Yeah.
It's the first Monday of the month. I've got about 5 or 6 or 7 donations.
Do you take the money once a month that's collected from the Sticky 13?
No, but
Does that go? How does that get to it?
do you know something? I have got to do. Dawn was talking about that, and I've got to speak to him. I think Dave said to me that he would give me this month because I'm going next Monday. Because I think last month he said there wasn't enough. He said, "Listen, we haven't got enough yet." So he said, "Next on next month." Because it's not for me to get back in. It's at the end of the day, it's Monte Cristo, and when I do a vlog on it, I give Monte Cristo a good good blast, don't I?
So how does the money actually get to fact from the Monte Cristo?
I think he's. I think he's taken it before. Something. I'm trying to think out. He's taken it personally. I think or something.
Because he gets.
No, I'll tell you what.
No.
He's given it to Nikki.
Ah, okay.
Nikki
Yeah. I know Nikki. Red hair.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
But she's away.
Hi, Nikki.
She's away this week.
Okay.
And I think he's done that. So I think he's going to give it to me.
Can he claim tax back on that, or is it sort of unofficial?
Unofficial. Well, it's every Friday and a Monday. It's.
Or maybe because he's not actually doing. Yeah, but he's not doing the donating, is he?
No.
He's just the courier.
All they do, they have Sticky 13 Friday and Monday.
Yeah.
You know, when I do my little vlog on it and what have you, and I go to the W table and they put the fingers up and all that crap.
Sorry, you go to the W table and they put the. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you now. He's speaking in riddles. The W table is like an M for morons, and then if you turn it around, it's W for...
No. M for the mayor, W for WANKERS.
Exactly,
That's what happened. That's what they're doing there.
And it's the one table where they all... Do you think, has the new sports bar taken anything away from Monte Cristo? Or has he taken it away from the Three Horseshoes?
Well, obviously the answer to that has got to be yes. If I said no, then the answer would be no. But it's got to be yes. But it all depends. The thing is, different. You know, the sports bar is different to Monty's, isn't it?
Yeah, the way I look at it, right, is that you guys used to sit in Monty's and have a drink, right? And then when sport was on, you'd go to the Three Horseshoes.
Yes.
And now you sit in Monty's, have a drink, and then you go to the sports bar. But some people have said, well, I might as well just go to the sports bar now. That's my local pub, right?
Yeah, well, listen, it is what it is.
But I mean, that means that in the Monte Cristo, there's a lot less people saying 3-0.
But to be honest with you,
which is a positive thing.
They've done well lately. Monte Cristo has been quite busy, to tell you the truth.
Because I send people round.
And
7 girls we said last night, and we sent them all down there for Freaky Friday. They're all coming down, please, bingo and Sticky 13. 6 girls and a guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, flipping hell. He's a lucky man. No wonder he was on his hands and knees. But no, to be honest with you, the sports bar, even I'm saying that done really well. Every night, there's there's footy on every, and they do food during the day, Goya Day.
What's the menu? Have you filmed the menu yet?
No, not really. No. I'll be honest with you. The last couple of days I'm thinking I need to go back in there because I put 2 more photographs up there last night. I put one from Mickey Quinn, as most people know, Newcastle, Coventry.
Newcastle.
Ex-trainer. He sent me over with my pal Chappie. I've got to show you in a minute, that size. There's a photograph, but it's a nice photograph. Signed to the Sports Tavern from Kalasovaki from Mickey Quinn.
Who's Mickey Quinn again? For those of us who don't know.
Well, he's a top footballer from Newcastle. Played for Newcastle up front. His first goal when he scored 4 against Leeds when they beat them 5-2.
He retired?
Yeah, no, he retired. Then he retired as a trainer.
Pepto-Bismol, Clint?
Yeah. But then the trainer, then he's given another one. So he just does talks, goes around the country doing talks and so forth. Gets so much money for it. But he's a top funny man. If you had a gang of lads,
he'd be the guy cracking the jokes.
You'd want him in there with you. You know what I mean?
A bit like me.
I've got a couple of photos, but this is one of.
You're right there, Dave, in the background.
All right, just listening, taking it all in.
There you go.
Oh, Alan the Hat.
Alan, not in the hat. It's Alan Hat, which is Alan's homemade vlogs.
Sorry, Al. He just said 4-0. I'll talk about that in a minute. Send me your address and I will post jacket of Monty's. So I've got a jacket from Colin Montgomery, his signature. He's going to post
Golfer?
it for me. Yeah, what a legend, him. Scottish legend. What am I looking for?
Mickey Quinn.
Mickey Quinn, okay. Can you just talk while I'm doing this?
He's looking for Mickey Quinn. You'd not seen nothing like the Mickey Quinn. Come on, without. What do you think it's that? It's a lovely little hat, isn't it?
Gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. Every day. Some people think, why can't you got one every day? I think I've got one every day for. I hope my pal comes out soon, so I want some more. He'll be bringing me some more.
Dodie, Mickey Quinn.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Bom.
So, juegos clientes, los sentimos. To compro. I didn't win the lotto again. It was 10 million and now it's gone up to 120 million for some reason. I don't know what it is on Friday. Is that him?
Yeah.
No, it's a Euro jackpot.
Yeah.
The other millions.
Do you want to show him that?
So, I know him.
That's Mickey in his house.
Chat to you later, lads.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you, Glenn.
Tell that mucker. That's Mickey in his house. That was the photograph that he got and he signed. And the caps, I'll show you in a minute. I've got them in front of me here.
So you've got those now, have you?
Yeah, I've got them all.
Okay.
So I'll show you. But what I'll do now, if you look, so that photograph, I went yesterday afternoon, did a bit of drilling, bust.
Did a bit of drilling.
Underneath, there it is, underneath the...
Oh, you put it up, okay.
Yeah, put it up.
So that's the new sports bar.
Where's the sports bar?
Straight down, take a left at the bottom, and it's in the bottom left-hand corner.
I'd go down and take a right. I wouldn't take
sorry. You go down, take a right, and it's on the left in the corner. Underneath Perla Blanca.
Next door.
Pearly Grey, and then Perla Blanca's the next one.
Okay.
Don't tell him he's got stuff on his beer because he knows.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
And he's not on camera anyway.
Okay. Also, my pal Andy Black. I'll tell that one as well. Andy Black was a part of Man City many years ago. He was sort of in the youth, never made it to that next level, but a good lad. And there's a big photograph here of taking a photograph.
What size are your hats, Paul?
Where are they made?
7 1/4. 59.
Where are these made?
They're handmade from his mate.
Oh, handmade.
They're all.
He's got a mate. Everyone's handmade from a mate.
Fog is on from his sunbed in Turkey.
Hello, Turkey.
Listen to me, Turkey. I saw your apartment. Oh, for God! I wouldn't have paid £2 for that apartment. I'm telling you.
Turkey was the worst place I ever visited ever.
Bloody yeah. And
I got a story to tell you about that.
Yeah, go on.
And there's no bacon. I'll tell you what. We were in America and we came over to Europe for the summer, right? I came at the beginning and dropped Chris and Stephanie off with their mum and dad, and then I went back to work in America, and then at the end of the summer I came to pick them up, and I thought, well, I might as well have holiday as well. and the weather wasn't that good. So in the back of the AA magazine, or the ADAC in Germany, right? In the back of the AA magazine, there was why don't you come to a beautiful wellness on the Turkish Riviera in Belek, right? And it was quite reasonable, all inclusive and everything like that. So we went. So I booked it, jumped on the plane, we flew over. Munich was perfect. We got to Turkey, and Christina's in a wheelchair. They took us out of a bus at the bottom of 3 flights of steps up to the thing. I said, well, where's the help? No help. So I had to take Chris out of the wheelchair, sit her on the step, and then me and Stephanie took the wheelchair up the stairs. I left Stephanie with the wheelchair so it wouldn't get nicked. Went down, picked Chris up over my shoulder and walked up and put her in the wheelchair. Then we went to in the queue to get through into Turkey, right? I got there and they said, where's your visa? I said, what? All the Germans were going through because they don't need a visa because of the Turkish-German, history. And I said, I don't have a visa. So I thought I'm going to get sent home. So they said, no, you've got to go and buy one. So I went to buy one. And it was either $15 or 10 quid, right? So I had $15 because I had American money. We were living in America at the time. And they said, no, you got to pay in pounds because you're British. I said, but I've only got American money. You got to pay in pounds, they said. So they made me change dollars to pounds. And then I paid in pounds and all it was like a little stamp.
I wish I never asked you to tell the story now.
Yeah, just shut up. Why don't you go and have a pee or something? Anyway, so...
You forgot what you said, haven't you?
No, I haven't forgot. So basically, that was the first problem. The second problem is I sat on the bus for an hour waiting for somebody else to come, and eventually they never turned up. And then the guy comes on, and he starts giving water out, and he goes,
the company
and he starts goes, shh, yeah, shh. I thought, no, it's him doing that, shh, yeah. So we said, no, we don't want the water, but we were parched, like. Anyway, he said, I've got some good news and bad news. He says, the good news is I'm the best guy in the world, the best guide in the world. And the bad news is your hotel's not ready. Oh. So we're going to take you to a different hotel. So they took us to a different hotel, not a wellness hotel, which is wheelchair friendly, but they took us to a hotel with the chalets in the woods, 1 kilometre away from the beach and whatever, so for one night. So eventually, that was it. We went to get dinner. They said, oh no, we're not all inclusive here, you got to buy dinner.
Oh no.
Right? And none of the beers were all inclusive, so we spent one night there. The next morning they said, we want you outside at 9 o'clock. The bus came at 3 in the afternoon, right? It was like 30 degrees, load of sun and everything like that. And then when the bus came, they took us to the proper hotel. We got off the hotel and they put us in a room right at the back, for the down steps and up steps. I said, my wife's in a wheelchair. I said, I want one of these up here. He says, oh, I'm sorry, they're not available. So I just stood in the thing and I said, my wife is in a wheelchair and she's expected to go downstairs. Anyway, I was being loud. So they went, shh. And then they gave us a room up there, right? Above the bar. Wasn't bad. That wasn't the end of it. Breakfast was horrible. And it started pissing down. And we're only there for the week. And then what happened? They said on a Wednesday, they said, all right, you got to move out tonight of your room because you're going to Pamulki, which is included in your thing. I said, no, I'm not going. I said, I don't want to go to Pamulki. And they said, no, you've only got 6 tickets for here and one because... And I said, well, I've only spent 6 nights here because you put me in the first night in another bloody place. So I've got 6 tickets for 6 nights, I'm not going. And then everybody else heard me and they said, oh, we don't want to go either. We don't. So everybody cancelled, right? So they were stuck now because they wanted this one room because apparently they do, it's like turnarounds, yeah? And so they all complained. So anyway, rain, it was horrible vacation. As we're getting on the bus to get to the airport, this guy comes up and says, right, we want 80 euros a piece off everyone who didn't go on the Pamulki because you stayed an extra night. And I said, no. He said, we want 80 euros a piece. I said, look, the way it works, you give me a bill, I don't pay it, you take me to court. That's the way it works. So if you want to be in Europe, that's the way it works, right? So we got on the train. He said, you won't go, we're not driving. It's okay, we'll just sit here then. And if you don't drive, we'll call the police. So anyway, he started driving, stopped at the end of the road, and another guy got on, a big guy, and like that, and started intimidating us. So I says, look, just ignore this guy. You know, he's not going to do anything. And we're definitely going to go get on the thing. And the bus driver's sort of going like this, you know. So anyway, he sort of intimidated these old ladies and what have you. Anyway, this German got up at the back and he says, I'm a lawyer, he says, and we're going to sue you. And so the guy came with us to the airport. He said, but they're not going to let you in. They're not going to let you in. Right, just before the airport, they let him out. We went straight in and flew home. Never again, Turkey, never again. Anyway, what's the, I've got any QQs? Go on, got any QQs?
I'm just going to wake up. Craig just kicked me in the shit. He said, Webby, do us a favour.
See, there's nothing worse than somebody talking about themselves when you want to talk about yourself.
Not me, I don't talk about myself. Everson Matthews out and about, good win for Coventry last night. Cheers, Everson.
Twas.
What else? There was one or two here. Can't think what it is. Oh, Revolut is great. Gordon Duncanson. Webby's still a bit fresh from last night. Martin Naylor. Oh, is Webby still a bit fresh? Yes, I am. I'm good. Big foggy, I'll tell you. Then I'll tell you, what about Mickey? He's over in Mexico. He's having a shit time, isn't he? Oh.
I think it's all just I think it's just a thing for his channel. You know, because if you're having a great time, nobody looks. But if you sort of say, you'll never guess what happened, you know, I've been bitten all over, you know.
But he has, isn't he?
Well, he has, but I mean, it's great content.
But there's enough flesh on him, ain't to bite, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know, like you want to say, you never guess when Dawn fell in the sea, you know.
Did she?
I don't know.
Well, she wouldn't get up, she can't swim.
Dawn can't swim.
No.
Oh, one such notification. Don't forget to synchronise your
back
app
up to
readings.
139, he went down now.
141 now.
Armchair, good win for Cov. Yeah, you.
Who's smoking?
I know.
Fagash Lil, so somebody behind us, is it?
Never fancied Turkey as a holiday destination. Oh, it's Webby Mustang.
Yeah, go and take it. Mas importante. You don't have a microphone on, don't worry. Sometimes he goes off with a microphone. Does it? So, you're back on now, Dave.
Right, okay.
So, are you filming at all today?
Yeah, I'm going to go back when we finish, just have another walk around, and then I'll start editing what I've done.
Okay.
And I've done about 4 hours yesterday, just editing, so that'll go up today. I'm looking forward to getting that done. There's nothing worse than having loads of films ready to be edited. But once I've done
That's why I do lives.
I know, that's the easiest way.
That is the easiest.
That's the easiest way. But I looked yesterday,
Sort of
when I came over,
Yeah.
I had 40 clips, just when I came across, 40. And I've got to pull one across, put it in, look at it, make sure it's okay, edit, put the next one in, and 40.
Are you on a computer or are you doing your phone?
I always take my laptop with me.
Okay. What you got as a laptop?
It's Hewlett Packard.
Okay. Windows then?
Windows. I used to have a Chromebook, but when I transferred from Pocket 3, it used to go on, but it wouldn't play.
Oh, because it's HDR?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would go on from my phone, but not from the...
Right.
From the...
Yeah, you just need a different graphics card, I think.
Yeah. So,
See, that's why I use Apple, because you don't have to worry about that stuff. You know, they got everything's on the chip, innit?
Yeah.
Everything's on board. Yo.
Armchair jockey. Put your money where your mouth is now. He knows. Where you from, big man?
Good win for Cov, but it won't last.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So watch it, son. Don't come down into my manor having a go at the Super Cov.
Alan's going. Have a great day, Alan. It's not a good holiday unless you have some stories. That's also true, Rob.
Yeah, it is
also
not.
true, yeah.
That's a good check. Yeah, but he has. Come on. He was so bloody. He's got hundreds, hasn't he? Poor bastard.
What, mosquitoes?
Yeah, but he said I'm still going to have a good time. Hey, do you have a good time? But all them mosquitoes, they're everywhere. They're all over him. They're everywhere. The thing is, has his good lady, has she got them? If she hasn't, then you got to ask why. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
Because flies fly round.
Hey, that's my pal.
My pal.
That's
He's only your pal because he works for you.
You got to.
Yeah. You don't give me a lot of work these days. You're not doing much.
No, listen, I try and keep away from you because obviously you're with Christine and that. And I know you a bit. So I was with him. He goes to work for 2 hours. When he goes to work for 8 hours, there's 2 hours work. So, but he can't get a good signal. So he does me bits for me. So I try and sort of pass them to him, don't I? That's all.
So where are we?
Right, then, come on.
Yeah, I've just got to put Dave's thing up. Thursday Walk Live. Here we go. 135 people watching. I'm going to put Dave's. Oh, I thought we copied it. Hang on. Dave Strange, view channel, share channel, copy link. Oh, I didn't press copy link, that's why. Back to me, paste link, and get rid of all the things before the question mark or after the question mark. Off. There you go. Peter Glenn, and good morning to Webby. Peter, there was a great idea from you yesterday. I really enjoyed it. In fact, I'm going to pay for the coffees today with that cash, unless it comes to more than 20 bucks, and then I've got to put more money on it. So, go on, Webby, you're on.
Right, listen, I've had a few people saying, Webby, this charity for fact and whatever, and the sports bits and pieces. It's just, I've been so busy, as you know, with Matthew buying his property, with the baby and all that, and I've been decorating and stuff, and it's been a lot. So, we're going to kick it off next week. I've already raised 3,500. Martin, who's here, a big Dundee United fan, he gave me 3,500 for the Dundee United shirt from Jim Goodwin and my partner Alan Fraser. And I've got a few bids already, but I haven't taken it to the next level. So I'm going to get Simon, my number 3. We're going to do a big vlog down the Sports Tavern next week. And I'm going to show all the items.
Yeah, but I don't think we're going to do the auction, are we? It's not like soon saying it's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 20, no? So basically, it's you offer what you think you can afford.
If somebody turns around and says,
and if it's a decent price, you'll accept it.
Yeah, if somebody, listen, my good pal Dave, who's lived here for many years.
Oh, there's some ink on there, let me get rid of it.
Yeah, well done. And he said that I've got a couple of things stuck in the bottom of the wardrobe. Webby, you can have them. So I've got obviously a boxing glove.
Does anyone want anything else?
No.
No,
thank you. Boxing glove. Signed by, and a certificate
of authenticity
of Chris Eubank. All right, Chris Eubank.
Didn't he invent that little sweeper?
No, he did the grill, didn't he? The griddle.
That's George Foreman, wasn't it?
Do you know, sir, these two, they don't have to talk a lot of crap sometimes, don't they?
No, wasn't it a Eubank? The mechanical one where the things, you rolled the wheel and it's... No? Am I too old? Are you Eubank?
No, what was that then?
I don't know. Hey, Mickey.
What was that? I don't know, tell you the truth.
Hombre,
Hola, buenos días,
mi cajas no están afuera después de las 11.
That's Spanish German, huh?
What?
So, anybody wants to make a bid for that? What they did, they got to do.
They send you an email or a WhatsApp, and if you go to timothydowd.com/Webby, then all the details are there.
And just Webby.
Just Webby. It's timothydowd.com/Webby is my thing. Look,
yeah.
Let me get it up, right?
Those are not photographed.
Yeah, they're not photographed yet.
Okay, yeah, we've got to do them. Yeah.
Well, the boxing gloves are, I think.
No, not
not that one. Okay.
The other one.
Well, you got to do that then.
The baddie, yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go to video. No, I'm going to go to video. I'm going to go to web. I'm going to put in TIMOTHYDOWD.
While you're talking, I've just been told Lorraine Sturton have just said that the Railway Tavern, Railway Inn, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be a Chinese. So I don't know. That's what she just put it. She put it on there. Hi Lorraine, how's my Scottish wife? You right, darling?
Chinese.
That's what he said. Yeah, that's what she said. So, and she's usually good for a bit of info.
So this is Webby's. This is Webby's thing.
I'm not going to go through all them. Talked about just us.
No, I'm just going to show you. This is number 1, number 2, Chelsea shirt.
Yeah, I've had a couple of bits for the 2 Chelsea shirts.
Number 3, Neil Harris.
That's a cracking one. That.
Where do you
Number 4.
eBay for it? Did you bid on eBay or?
No. You bid on. You just.
All you do is you send him a message through his email account and or WhatsApp. I think on the last page it's all the details.
Webpaul36@gmail.com.
Webpaul36.
And make a bid. Say, listen, maybe that number.
Which one's gone? Number 7's gone, is it?
No. I think have we taken it down? The Dundee United shirt.
I don't know.
No, I don't think. Yeah.
This is a great website, isn't it? That somebody did for you.
It is fantastic. Is that for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. There's some great stuff on there.
So there you go. So that's his webpaul36gmail.com and his phone number for WhatsApp. Don't call him and don't send him pictures of cats.
Be serious. Look, let's get
Right,
this.
can you hear me?
If somebody says,
I'm hoping they can hear me.
Webby, I'll give you.
Oh, they can hear me,
I'll
yeah.
give you X number of quid for that. Then all I would do, I'm thinking, well, it's going to raise so much. Then I would go on your YouTube and mine, saying, listen, somebody's offered that. You've got till Friday. And I say, if nobody offers me a bigger bid, because I'm happy with what's coming, if nobody offers me a bigger bid by just say a Friday,
I'm
or
going
a
to
Monday,
I'll take it, right?
then they can have it.
So basically, it's not like the auction ends at the end, and
No,
whoever's
no.
the highest bidder.
No, definitely
So
not.
basically, if somebody offers you for a tenner and you think it's worth 50,
Yeah.
and you're not going to accept it, right?
Yeah.
So you're not going to get a bargain.
Yeah,
But that's also okay because I mean, you know, it's for charity and everything like that.
Make sure you don't fall back. Yeah.
Why was High Trish? Oh, the X. If you put an X, Zelda, if you put a little X at the end, like a kiss, then at the moment Google's stopping it. It's blocking it, thinking that it's something like X-rated or whatever. So Lorraine is the owner of the Palms Chippy. Yeah, but this isn't the Lorraine Sturton told you that, or is it? Or
Yeah, Lorraine told me.
which Lorraine?
What's it say on there?
Okay, Lorraine is the owner of the Chippy. Not Lorraine Sturton.
Beg your pardon. Sorry. On there, is it? Yeah.
Just as Lorraine, the owner of the Palms Chippy, says Martin Naylor.
Gotcha. Okay.
Zelda Borodar, good morning. And must-win game for Forest tonight, says Scott.
Yeah, Forest. Look at this.
How many caps are there, mate?
7, I think. I've got 7.
We'll show the camera. Let me do it.
You sure?
Let me do it. So this is signed by Mick.
Let me just find.
This-
Those are absolutely awesome.
This is signed by Scribbly Flip. This is signed by blah 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 blah.
What basically it's the racing league team of this year. The team guide and tournament explained as Wales and the West seek to defend the title. Okay, and basically everyone is signed. That's all the team captains. So you've got Captain Mitch Fitzgerald, who you see on TV, Matt Chapman, funny guy, Alex Steadman for Scotland, Charlie
this is the
Fellows,
Scotland
the East, and the North by Mickey Quinn, Jamie Osborne, the trainer for Wales and the West, and Leona Mayer, nice lady from Yorkshire. That's all the caps signed for my charity for cancer, for fighting against cancer in Tenerife.
And the size is adjustable.
Are you doing them as a job lot or singles?
Yeah, job lot.
A job lot?
Yeah, that's a, oh yes, job lot.
Because that'll be worth more, won't it?
That's a job lot. That's not being singles. Job lot. End of. Job lot.
So you got one per day.
For you.
Ladles and jelly
So
spoons.
basically, they're worth a few quid.
What we had? We had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coffees. 6 coffees at average of 3, 18 bucks. Okay, we got enough money. Oh, we've got 2 waters as well, haven't we? Okay. So if nobody wants anything, I'm going to try the Revolut card.
So don't forget, webpaul36@gmail.com. Make a bid. Check all the other stuff out on timothyday.com/Webby.
I thought you had it up here. Yeah, go there. That's got all the information on it. So let's see what you guys are saying. It's 10:30 now. I got to go. So, ladies and jelly spoons, let's get Dave back on. Let's zoom out and go around slightly. So we got Orcus on as well. There you go. So, ladles and jelly spoons, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. I'd like to thank Webby for coming down, as
Pleasure.
always.
Right,
I'd like to thank Orcus for driving all the way here to give me my little filter and have a coffee. And I'd like to thank Dave Strange, who is one of our new friends and will not be a stranger. See what I did there?
Somebody asked about where's Freaky Friday tomorrow.
Freaky Friday is in the Monte Cristo. If you go down to the Masala Indian restaurant up the steps at the side, we're right there. If you're coming from the bottom, it's on top of the supermarket. You can't miss it. Just follow the guy shouting, bingo. If you get there early, bingo, grab a seat in the shade out the back, and then when I come, I'll come and sit on your table. Because he doesn't bother. Right, so Neil Saint-Ra, Krisha Saint-Ra, Maria Albanos Saint-Ra, and hello. Tomorrow morning, I might not do a coffee morning tomorrow, I don't know yet. And I might just have a lie-in. So tonight is nothing. So if I don't see you tomorrow morning, we'll see you on Freaky Friday. Have a great weekend if you're not going to be there. And Dave, last thoughts?
Yeah, have a lovely day. We're still here in Tenerife and the sky is blue, not a cloud in the sky.
Don't forget to
Come
say
over and enjoy
like,
it.
subscribe.
Like and just subscribe to my channel and also to Tim and to Webby.
Cool, dude.
Look forward to seeing everybody again. Take care.
Craig,
Bye.
Webby,
Bye.
Tim,
I'll see you tomorrow.
see ya. Would wanna be ya.